Hey, GenerikB, it's Mr. Maryland from the America's Clan, um, first-person shooter clan. Been doing this for about 8 years now, I guess. Been watching you and BOO shoot it out on your way to level 55, um, and you were asking for advice, suggestions, I guess, things to do that might improve your game, get you more kills, get you doing more stuff. So you can watch watch your watch your partner in crime wear a dress, walk down the road. Um, Wanted to give you some ideas on what you can do to improve your game. I'm not going to tell you what to use. I'm only going to give you suggestions because each person is different and what they use. Um, if you don't like it, you're not gonna play well with it. But if you do like it might improve your game. So what I've been doing is watching you play and seeing what weapons you're using, and how much you're improving. You've improved over uh, your video posts, and so what I'm going to do is take your last um, classes that I've seen you use, and I'm going to try to give you some ideas which might um, improve your game. So um, I'm going to go through score streaks first here. Okay. You're out to get points. So the fastest way to do that is to get your score streaks. UAV, RCXD, and Hunter Killer. Only one of them you get to drive around and blow people up, but the other ones are just hit and go. Uh, UAV, you get more points. Every time your teammate kills an enemy when your UAV is up, you get points. Your RCXD, you drive that right to a flag in demolition, and you blow up the enemy. Hunter Killer searches out the enemy and dive bombs them. Most likely you're going to get kills from each of those. And since they're your first three kill streaks, it's really easy to round robin them if you're doing really well. You throw up your UAV, only 25 more points to get your remote exploding car, and then less than 100 points, 75 more points will get your Hunter Killer. Hopefully by the time you blow people up with your RC car, your teammates have given you enough points to get Hunter Killer. When I run these three, I usually get all three of them right in a row, and I end up using them all right away. As soon as you get your UAV, you want to try to put it up in the air because that's points that BOO is going to give you if he gets any kills, and points anyone else on your team is going to give you if they're getting any kills. So those are the three score streaks that I would suggest that you run because you're going for points. Um, the faster you get those out, the more points you're going to get. Waiting for other score streaks down the line is hard to do. If you get killed, you lose those points. So, like I said, I would suggest you running these three right in a row, and use them as soon as possible. As soon as you get them, start using them. Okay, that's my suggestion for you. Again, everyone's different. You might want to do something else. You might want to try something else, but give that a try and see how that runs for you. Because, like I said, I'm assuming you're looking to get points to get ahead. Okay, go back here. Your class setups. So far what I've seen isn't too bad for what you want to do in demolition, since that seems to be your game. What I would do for your submachine gun are the following. You're playing core, which means you need to do damage. And what gives you more damage to your typical weapon? Full metal jacket gives more damage. It also shoots through walls. I would definitely go full metal jacket if I have the option. Fast mags, if you reload faster, that means less downtime. in between reloads and less of a chance of someone coming around a corner while you're in the middle of a reload and shooting you, and you can't shoot back because you're in the middle of a reload. The third perk I would, or third attachment I would run would be laser sights. You were using the EOTech sight on your PDW. EOTech sight is only good when you're aiming down sights. If you're not aiming down sights, it doesn't really give you added benefit, especially with hip fire. I'll go into that in a little bit more after this. Your secondary weapon is your rocket launcher, your FHJ. Definitely something I would pick as well. You get 2 shots to shoot down those UAVs, shoot down those helicopters. That gets you points, and you definitely do that. I've been watching you do that. Your perks, flak jacket, definitely when you're trying to take over a flag, flak jacket is going to keep you alive. Cars blowing up next to you, it's going to keep you alive. Tactical mask, I'm going to skip this one. This middle one here, you don't use perk 2. Tactical mask, definitely smart idea. Keep the flashbangs to a minimum and keeps you running quicker, and you're not blinded as long or as bad. Cold-blooded, this is an option here. You might want to do something else, but that helps you. Dual band, target fighter, sensor grenade, MMS, and player controlled aircraft. No name or red crosshair when targeted. So if someone runs their target across you, they're not going to get a red crosshair, which is a nice feature. Again, you might want to run that. You might want to run toughness. You might not run anything there. Scavenger, if you're doing a lot of killing and you run out of bullets, definitely switch to scavenger. You don't use lethal or tactical grenades, which is kind of weird, but hey, like I said, everyone is different, everyone runs different, and some people like them, some people don't like them. I just put a concussion in there because I had an extra spot after using up these 3. So that would be your submachine gun running, aiming down sights and hip fire. I hear you saying, people are saying, oh, you need to aim down sights, you need hip fire. I would say that all depends on how far away the person is. If he's 5 feet or closer to you, hip fire that sucker. Your laser sight is going to give you a target to shoot at. If your laser sight is on that guy, your bullets are going to hit him. If you're aiming down sights, you're going to be using iron sights on a gun, which is just as good as a red dot, especially with a submachine gun, because most of the people are going to be far enough away that it's not going to matter too much. And if they're right in front of you, you're going to hip fire them, and you're going to use that laser, painting that laser on that guy's chest to take him down. The more bullets that hit him with full metal jacket, the more damage you're going to do, and you're going to win that firefight. Let's switch over to your assault weapon. You're using your M27. You're using reflex sight, quick draw handle, and fast mags. Oops, let's click into here. Okay, so what I did was took what you used and try to make it a little bit better. That might help you out. If you're using a reflex sight, why not switch to a sight that will target your enemies? There's no definitely something that you might want to try to do. Fast mags, again, the faster you can reload, the better off you are. And again, full metal jacket, which will put bullets through walls and do more damage. Your secondary, again, your rocket launcher, 2 shots, take down those UAVs and those helicopters. Your perks, flak jacket. Your second perk, I would say, run with scavenger. If you're shooting a lot of rounds down range, because you're going to see a lot of targets through that thing that are popping up red, you might need to be able to reload because you're going to run out of ammo, and you don't carry a secondary pistol. Tactical mask, same thing. Your flashes are going to take less time to wear off. You're going to wear off quicker, and you're going to be able to shoot that guy coming around the corner. There is an extra spot here. What I would advise, what I would try to do, see if it's in tactical, smoke grenade. Why? Because you have a target finder, and it will find targets through smoke. It will find targets through bushes or grass that you're laying in that you can't see through. It will still target those targets. And if there's a smoke grenade at a choke point coming to a flag, you throw that through there, all those guys are going to be like, oh, look, there's smoke. I can run through that. And you'll be on the other side of that, and they'll be lit up with that red diamond, and you'll be able to shoot them, and they'll be like, that guy's hacking. He's shooting through smoke. And you can just sit there and giggle. Okay? So that's your assault class. That's something I would give a try. See if that improves your game. Again, I'm only trying to suggest things that might give you an idea of what would make you better. I'm not telling you you have to use this, because like I said, if you're different, everyone's different, everyone likes something different. Try it out and see how it runs. If you don't like it, switch back to what you've been using, because like I said, everyone's different. We all pick different things. Okay, gonna go back over here. You guys were talking about running against some practice. I never see you guys do a warm-up. I'm not sure if you do or not. If you guys just jump into games and start playing, but you might want to do some warm-ups before you join a game. And the best way to do that is in custom games and set up some bots. What I do is come in here, I turn off friendly bots, and I select 9 enemy bots. Okay. The difficulty here, this can get pretty rough. Okay, recruits, these guys aren't too smart. They'll shoot at you, they'll run away, they'll run away. Regular is probably where you're at. Maybe you're probably a little bit above this right now for the regular guys. These guys will fire quicker, they won't run away, and they will amass around you. Hardened, they start throwing grenades. They will shoot down your UAVs in record time. Most of the time, you'll hear your UAV go up, and then you'll hear your UAV has been destroyed. Veteran is really hard. You're definitely going to have a large challenge on your hand if you play veteran. You're going to die a lot, and you're probably not ever going to win the match that you set up. What I'm going to do here is set this up in recruit to give me some easy bots to give you some ideas on how your weapons work and how to use them. The game I have set up right now is team deathmatch, so that there's 9 guys against me. So I have plenty of targets, but it also means that when you get swarmed, you're probably going to go down because you have to reload. You're not going to have a lot of time to reload when there's 6 guys coming down on you to shoot just one of you. Okay, and I picked slums because it's a small map and I won't have to run far to find the enemy. So we're going to start this up here real quick, and we're going to run through a couple of your classes and kind of try to give you some examples of aiming down sight and also hip fire. Now, like I said, with your laser sight, where you aim your laser, your bullets are going to go, and the bullets will go through most things: the cars, the trash cans, the lighter walls. But where that laser points is where your bullets are going to go, besides aiming down sight. So we're going to run around here a little bit and see if we can find anything. 5 feet away, you probably want to do hip fire, just like that. When they're further away, see if that guy will come through the door. Again, yeah, you're going to aim down sights. It's going to give you a tighter group when you do that. But if they're right on top of you, when you're running full speed and they're running full speed, it's definitely easier to hip fire. Okay, I just got 1, 2, let's see. Aim down sights, they're far away. 5 feet or closer, do the hip fire. Use that laser, put that laser right on them, and you're probably going to get them. Put that right on their chest. Oh, he stabbed me. And then just run that, and run like that. Test it out, see how you do. I think I got some packages. Yeah. Okay, the RC car. You can pretty much find people and blow them up, get points for that. You put your UAV up. Let's see how fast they shoot this thing down. They usually shoot it down pretty quick. Yeah, it's already been destroyed. But in a normal game, it usually lasts a lot quicker. And each person getting a kill on your team is going to give you points. Definitely what you want to run. Aim down sights on those guys that are far away. The ones that are right on top of you. Probably want to hip fire. Again, it's just practice. And when you're running against 9 other guys and it's just you, this is easy, but still, it's going to give you a lot of targets to shoot at. These guys, if you get a guy coming at you with a shield like this, shoot at their feet, because if they're not squatting, their feet are going to be exposed, and that's where you're going to get those guys. Shooting at their feet. Oop, see this guy. See, these guys aren't that good. So, far away, aim down sights. When they're right on top of you, you probably want to hip fire. What is that thing? Oh, it's a shield. And I just got my UAV and my hunter killer and my car. Extra points. Hunter killer again. UAV. And that's that. I'm going to switch over to your other weapon. Your assault. I won't switch until I die, so I'm going to get myself killed here. There they are. Okay. These guys will mostly stab. Most of the time you ever get next to one of these bots, they're going to stab you. So stay away from them. So, target finder. There he is. Okay. Like those guys. Where did that guy go? Let's see if I can find some grass here. Okay, hip fire right there. A little bit of hip fire. He's still running away. So take him down, aiming down sights. I got my RC. Aim at this guy's feet if he's not squatting. See, I'm already out of ammo, but luckily I have scavenger on, so I just got more ammo, and I don't have to worry about running out usually. Man, I'm a bad shot, huh? So, I'm gonna do, oh, pop and smoke. See? Let's see if I can get someone through this. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Or does it? Does it? I'm not sure. I thought you could see things through smoke. Let me see if I can find some guys here. Smoke them. Typically, if you're protecting this flag, you smoke that point there, because your teammates are going to be behind you, and those guys are going to try to come through that smoke. And of course, no one comes through the smoke. Oh, now it comes. Okay, let's see if we can get... Oh. Like I said, these guys are really bad. Oh, I just want to get a smoke. One smoke. Hunter killer. RCXD. Drive this to a flag. Probably going to get somebody. I want to see something. No, I guess it impedes. Guess that doesn't work. Oh, ran out of bullets there. Don't reload to if you use less than half of your clip, don't reload. Right there, if you use say 10 bullets out of those 30, don't reload. If you do, then reload. Try to find some place to get before you reload. Don't just stand up. See? Oh. There's the hip fire. If I try to aim down sights on those guys, I'm not going to be able to hit them. So, there's just some ideas of what you might want to give it a try. Someone's probably going to come up behind me. Come on, really? No one? See, this guy's run away. Killed me. Okay, so those are some ideas that you can run with. Gonna end the game here. If you try those bots, and you're pretty much killing everything, and you're really not getting a lot of deaths, and you're doing really well. So you got 3 targets down there. That guy. 43 kills, 6 deaths. Definitely too easy, right? So what you do is you just set up your bots, and I'm just going to show you veteran for about 2 minutes, because it's about how long it takes for them to kill. for them to kill you really quick. And I don't want this video to be too long. It's a couple that I've run through has been about 30 minutes of playing here. Let's go with submachine gun. And let's see what we can do here. Come on, begin. Again, this is going to be a lot harder. You might want to go up to the next level, try that out. Again, if you do really well, go up to the next level, try that out, and find out where you can to win or come close to winning the games. These guys will throw grenades. They use claymores and bouncing betties. Right in the middle. See, reload. I had to reload. Get killed. So these guys will set up claymores and bouncing betties. So, and your aim is also quicker, a lot quicker than normal, and you will get swarmed. See, on recruit, that doesn't happen. So, let's see. Let's go up here. And this is a great way to try out other weapons as well. New attachments, new weapons. Jump into a custom match, set it up. The odds are unfair, but the more unfair they are, the better you're going to get. Targeting multiple enemies, figuring out whether you're going to be hip firing or aiming down sights. Let's switch to the other gun real quick here. See now, like, these guys will come through both sides. No, couldn't even get turned around on that guy. So, as you can see, it's definitely a lot harder. I'm getting killed a lot here, a lot more. And even with that there, can hardly even tell that guy could see me. So, those are your some ideas for you to try out, and hopefully that will improve your game. I'm voting for you because I know BWO has said that he has played Call of Duty before, and you said that you've never played it before. So he's definitely going to have a head. You know, he has the advantage right now. So if any of this will help you out, Um, Definitely hope it does. Maybe give you some ideas. Try a different setup um, on your classes and see how they work. Again, demolition, you're out to get points. So um, hopefully all these things actually will add to the way that you play and not take away. And then again, like I said, everyone's different. Um, you might not like that weapon. You might like that weapon. For instance, here, if I go to the barracks and go to my combat record, yeah, my favorite weapon is a Vector K10. Everyone tells me to use the Scorpio. As you can tell, I've tried to use a Scorpio, 397 kills. But my Vector K10, I really like that weapon. I also like the M27 that appears, 1600. So 3,000 kills with that weapon. Scorpio, I just didn't like it. Fired too quick. Felt like I was wasting a lot of rounds, and I wasn't doing well with it. Vector 10, K10 was definitely the weapon that I like, and I've gone through a few of them. It's PDW M7. So, again, this is Mr. Maryland of the America's Clan. We play hardcore. If you want, send me an invite, a friend, and if you want to run some matches together, maybe pick up some tips, hints, or at least have someone else you can game with to get better. I'm definitely up and willing to do that. If not, I wish you the best of luck. Definitely would prefer to see BWO wearing the dress in the video that's will be coming up pretty soon. I'm thinking, unless you guys stop playing for some reason. And good luck, man, and talk to you later.